Hello, what's going on, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Happy Monday. Welcome to a brand new episode of The Road to Glory. Today, once again, powered by my lovely sponsor over at Elgato. As you guys know by now, there is always a link down below in the description. It will take you to my Elgato profile page where there's some text and some video and some pictures and stuff of all of the stuff that I use in my setup every single day to help create my content, where you can learn more about it. You can go and pick it up for yourselves if you're aspiring content creators, all of that kind of stuff. Like I said, you know the drill by now. Thank you so much, and let's get straight on into this episode, shall we? Today goes a little bit differently to how I expected it to go, but in like a good way. So what we're going to start off with is, you know, like your daily player picks and all of that sort of stuff. It's going to be very much pack pick based. I wanted to open up the new icon player pick. Oh, hello, good start. 91 rated Rabiot, who for some reason is 40k. I don't get that. 5-star, 5-star. Look at the stats. 6'3". I don't get how this card is only 40k. What is the ultimate team market? You get a card like that that's 40k, and then you'll get one that's like 3.7 million. And I don't get the bit in between. Very strange. But yeah, great start to get Rabiot there. Like I was saying, I want to get onto the latest Icon SBC, which is still 87 plus. I wish they'd up that to 88 plus at this point. But they have removed the base icons from it. So it's now Centurions, Thunderstruck, and Team of the Year icons. So, you know, some pretty decent players in there, of course. And obviously, removing the base icon element from that must mean that our chances of getting a Team of the Year has gone from, like, here to, like, here. Yeah, pretty good. So, you know, maybe we'll get a Team of the Year Pele or Henry. I'm hearing Henry is like the best player on the game, by the way. Everyone that uses him, Team of the Year Thierry Henry, seems like they love him. So at some point, I could just pack him. That'd be lovely. Squad battles rewards time. So I got gold something or other, gold 2, gold 3, whatever it was. I think gold 2 maybe. And that's going to give me a guaranteed Fantasy FC pack, as well as this 75 times 5 and a rare mega. Rare megas are always quite good just to top your coin balance up just by a few thousand, because there's all sorts of consumables that you don't need, and you just discard all of that. And as you can see there, with a couple of low-rated gold discards as well, just a cheeky 7,000 coins. Add it to the account. We're going to need it because I've only just tipped over 300,000, and we've got to spend that on George Hurst. And there's loads of other paid Evos that I'm going to want. So coins. I need to prioritize getting those from my packs, I think, ideally. My guaranteed fantasy player, Alexandro, who we already have. This is going to be a duplicate, but you know what? It's not an 87 or an 88, so is it W in my eyes? But we get the next part of George Hurst complete. He is obviously chilling with 99 dribbling there, but he's still only got 70 shooting, and he's actually going to end Build Your Foot Birthday 1 with just 70 shooting. I need to put him in the 300k Evo in order to get him up to 90 shooting. Foot champs didn't go so well for me. Whoops. 0 to 4, and I gave up. So what I mean by today's episode is going to go slightly differently to what I thought, was that I thought I'd be playing all my champs games and getting new rewards. But no, I raged off the game and logged straight into GTA and put Sky Sports on and watched the football and had a bit of a Sunday. So that didn't quite go as planned. But don't you worry, for tomorrow's episode, I will have the remaining Foot Champs games when I came back with a different head on a little bit later on. So yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to skip the weekend league. I just needed to not play it when I was playing it because I wasn't in the right frame of mind, clearly. I was 0 4, for Christ's sake. That's just not how it should go. So yeah, great times. That was a stressful Sunday, considering, if you remember yesterday's video where I started the video, it was nice and early, it was beautifully sunny, I was in a good mood, and then to play 4 games of FC and be like raging. It's not great, is it? Anyway, I'm going to have a sip of my honey and lemon. Because as you know, forever ill. Not ill, bunged up. I've obviously got some sort of sinus issue, which is great. Now, I go on holiday a week from today, so there will be a couple of down weeks on the YouTube channel as of like next Monday, Tuesday. I'll try and get ahead as far as I can, and I will take a setup out with me in case I can do any like pack-related videos. But obviously, for a couple of weeks there, I won't be really actively playing the game. My summer holiday normally comes in sort of end of June, start of July. It's just come a little bit earlier this year. So yeah, you know, that gap where it normally is has just been shifted forward a little bit, and then we'll kick on through the summer. So yeah, apologies for anyone that really does religiously watch the RTG every single day, but there'll be a little bit of a gap. But I do feel like I need some sunshine and a holiday to try and like clear all of this. Hopefully that'll help. Who knows? Going on a flight is really going to mess my ear up, isn't it? Because I could barely hear out of it now. I reckon about 40% hearing compared to this ear. Yeah, I'm like a crazy person there. Every now and again, I'm just like this. Annoying. Anyway, moving on. You guys don't need to hear my woes all the time. We do get a FUT birthday player here. It's going to be Ruben Neves. 90 rated overall. What is this from? Is this from a... Might be an 8310. Might be the next day's 8310s. It sure is. So yeah, pack him. Not a bad one. Not a great one. But, you know, I ain't going to complain about seeing that lovely, colourful tunnel. We don't see it in the next one. We don't actually get a walkout in the next one. So, really, that last pack was decent compared to this. You get Cole Palmer, who is in some woeful form right now for his standards, isn't he, in the Premier League? I think he's going to have to come out of my FPL, you know? He keeps getting me like 1 or 2 points. It's dreadful. So, if you've got any FPL suggestions for midfielders that aren't currently having a stinker, that'd be lovely. And then my next or final 8310 for the session is going to be Due again, who I actually thought looked a really good card and was wondering why he's 12. Why is he 12k? Bit weird that. Like 87 rated inform. Everyone needs informs every day. We're all just getting them, aren't we? There's just no demand on the market for him, which is crazy. So obviously the Sunday night content came out. We got the new icon player pick. We got the new 5-star baller Evo, which is quite expensive, but it can give one of your players 5-star, 5-star. Now, if you've got a really sick under, I think, 89 maximum rated player, if you've managed to get one that has like all of the crazy stats, but not the skills and weak foot, you got a chance there at really turning your player into a beast. And let's face it, fodder with the daily 8310s and stuff is fairly easy to obtain. You know, I could have gone down the route of getting that Evo instead of doing like an icon player pick, but I'll work on the Evo in a couple of days, probably. Simple as that. So here we go then. It's double 88s and then an 87 with a team of the week. So they've increased the price of it, but simply because it doesn't now feature base icons. It really, really should be 88 plus though, I think. Every single campaign mix and everything, we started to get some 88 pluses, and then it dipped down again, and we started getting 87 plus. I don't like that. We are in, you know, mid-March, by the way, so just so you know, EA, please. I think at this point it should probably even be 89 plus, because then you're getting a player that you then can't Evo just yet, but hopefully is good enough to go in your squad. I think that would work with the power curve. But anyway, we complete it obviously, we complete it anyway. And what are we going to get then? 1 of 3 87 plus mixed. I'm going to start from the right-hand side because I heard there was a little theory about maybe getting Thierry Henry there. Didn't work for me. We got Smith, Fowdy. So that's a Thunderstruck, a Centurions, and a Winter Wildcards, Paul Scholes. That's not great, is it? I did a little check. Turns out Smith is the most expensive. Fowdy's like 80k. Smith is 105k, something like that. And she actually has got some pretty good stats, but she's not going to be Evoable and not as good as what I've got in the club. So for now, just maybe fodder, maybe something I keep to see if maybe I could boost it in a couple of months' time during like Team of the Season or something. That might be quite nice. But yeah, that unfortunately was my icon pick. And of course, we are still yet to see a Team of the Year pop up in one of those. Time for the daily 85 plus rare gold player picks then. Nothing really from the first one. I tried individually picking them rather than reveal all, so that didn't work. The second one then, could be a potential banger here, I reckon. I've just got a feeling about this one. Are we going to get anything good from it? Well, the very first player pick is pink. 94 Bon Mati. Come on. What a dub that is. Million coins, by the way. I don't know, for those of you that ever have watched the series in the past, remember that I say I never get a good version of Bon Mati. I've now got one. 94 rated, 5-star, 5-star. Those stats, technical and finesse. There's my new Cam. That's the Messi replacement for Cam. I think Messi plays up top. That's such a dub, by the way. At the time of packing her, it was 1 million coins. She might be 600-700k by now, I don't know. But it is dollar signs all round. W, big old dub, that right there. A huge pull for Foot Birthday for Lasty. The RTG has once again been blessed. I feel like it's been a little while, so I'm happy with that. It's been a couple of promos since like a really big one has come into the fold. So yeah, welcome. Aitana Bon Mati, the female Ballon d'Or winner at least a year ago or so. I don't really remember, but it's going to change the team slightly. Fridolina Rolfo's coming in to get Kem with Bon Mati. Ronaldinho's coming back in. Hurst starts up top with Wes Burns. We also have Harry Clark in at right back. Wolfenden and Saliba at centre back. This is the squad that I am going to tackle those final 11 weekend league games with in tomorrow's episode. I feel that we've slightly downgraded the team by bringing in Ronaldinho and Rolfo, but it kind of needed to happen. I need to enjoy Ronaldinho whilst he's still somewhat relevant on this game, because one playstyle plus being Trickster, it's not the most meta, but he's still Ronaldinho, right? You can still have fun dribbling around with him. And then Rolfo's got good enough stats, but it makes me want to complete the SBC. Should I be looking at the SBC for Rolfo? Let me know down below. We've gone ahead and packed Aitana Bon Mati. It's a big old dub for the RTG. Thank you so much for watching. Foot Champs gameplay coming tomorrow. I promise you. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Smash a thumbs up. Subscribe. Follow me on socials. You know the drill. Take it easy, my friends, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.